welcome to this week's live weekly warm-up. This one's going to be a super simple exercise, but it's actually one of my favorites. I didn't actually really get this from like a book or learn it from a teacher or anything. It's just something that I've sort of started doing on my own over the years, and I really like it. It's very similar to like the normal scale long tones where we go up to like the fifth note of the scale and then come back down, but it's a little different because we're just going to go up 4 notes. So this seems really simple because it is, and that's what I love about it. It's so perfect for really taking your time, really getting everything sort of in there and figured out, and allowing yourself so much freedom to focus on the quality of sound because you don't have to worry about the notes themselves at all. So what it is, if you can tell from the title, the sol la ti do long tones, is we're basically just going to play sol la ti do in whatever key we want, in multiple keys, to continue getting even more warmed up. And it's just those 4 notes. It's a lot similar to the scale long tones, like the things that we're going to be focusing on, moving that stepwise motion, making all the notes match, making a smooth transition between all of the notes, all of that good sort of scale long tone stuff. But we're just doing 4 notes. Funny enough, you could actually think of this as do, re, mi, fa. It's exactly the same interval pattern. It's the first 4 notes of a major scale or the last 4 notes of a major scale, depending on which way you want to think about it. But I like thinking sol la ti do because that's very similar to a like super common phrase ending, and is something like in aural skills and like AP music theory, we would sing through that and sort of get comfortable with how that sounds. So it also helps for intonation things so that you can really like be predicting what that's going to sound like, really try to hear that sol la ti do and really play that super in tune as well. And again, with just 4 notes, it's really easy to think about like perfect intonation, perfect sound quality, perfect transitions, all the things that we're going for on good long tones. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate it. I'm going to start on C, which technically puts us in the key of F if you're thinking sol la ti do. But we don't have to worry too much about that because there's not a B flat there. So it's just C, D, E, F. So you can hear, just like that's exactly how I would normally do it. This is sort of my first warm-up for the day. And I started the first time like going really slow, really like repeating notes a lot, and trying to like experiment quite a bit actually to sort of like find my sound for the day, get those notes sounding as best as they can. And then the second time I went through was a little bit faster, trying to maintain all of that good quality, all of that good connection in that slightly faster tempo, but still maintaining all of the quality. Because remember, long tones are all about the quality. It doesn't matter what you're doing, what notes you're playing, as long as you're getting great quality of sound on every single note, thinking about making that smooth transition to the next note as well. So I hope that helps. This one was a super simple one. It's just those 4 notes, but take all of the opportunity in the world to get every single one of those 4 notes sounding great. And again, you can do this in any key. You could do B flat, F, G, A, B flat. You could do G, D, E, F sharp, G. As long as you know your major scales, then you can transpose this exercise to whatever key that you would like and just play those 4 notes and make them sound great. And then you'll be good with your long tones, getting ready, warmed up for the day so you can tackle the rest of your 3-step warm-up. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week on the next live weekly warm-up.